Hello everybody, this is MADMike here. I'm gonna do a impromptu emblem tutorial thing. Do they still do these? I think they still do. A lot of people like emblems in Black Ops. It's probably a big reason why Black Ops 1 was pretty enjoyable. Aside all the penises and boobs and the stuff that's very original. And I tip my hat to all the people that were like, you know what, today, penis. Yep, I want a penis as an emblem. I was like, whoa, we have our own Van Gogh right here. But enough of that, talk about Van Gogh. Look at this wonderful bootleg fin on your screen. Yeah, I kind of just put them together last minute, going off of what I did in Black Ops 1. If any of you guys remember my original Black Ops emblem tutorials, I did one of Finn and one of Jake, both separate. So today I feel like, let's just put them both together, see what happens. So we'll kind of just get right into it. I mean, you can see the layers here, which makes it easier for a tutorial. I don't want to go completely blank and try to build up too much of it. Some of it I will, but not all of it, just because I probably won't be able to nail it each time perfectly, though it's not too hard to do, but just something to try. You can do it in order. I completely did this out of order, and then I just kind of put stuff in the back, and you see there's a lot of empty layers, so I really just went really simple with Finn. Didn't want to do too much, just because he's, he can. The interesting thing about Adventure Time and Finn and cartoons is you can have someone who looks so simple, and then once the animator decides to give him some emotion, he could be the most complex goddamn person you can ever try to do. And there's other tutorials out there. I'm not gonna say I'm the best one. I just went for the simple mugshot looking stare with no background to it, because I don't like too many emblems that have that fill the entire box. Look here, let me just that fill all this up. I just don't like that. It's kind of, I don't know, it just looks bad on the title card to me, and then when you put on the gun it's just a square. No matter what's in there, it's a square. I like to keep it unique. No, don't say that. Okay. So basically, you want to break down to the shirt first, apparently, because I did the shirt last and I put it all the way in the top. You can do whatever shape that they have. I kind of just went with this one because it kind of looks like shoulders. You can make them real buff, I guess. You can make them less. I kind of did too much, but that around there, that's fine for me. To get a basic shape of his head, I don't experiment with black. I'm gonna say so many goddamn times, and I'm gonna apologize now, but it's what everyone goes to when they're completely freeballing whatever they're making. If you ever see a person in school or in a conference say a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, I was gonna say 10 times out of 10, that would just mean 100%. 100% of the time, they're making it all up. They're lying, they're freeballing, or they have no idea what they're doing. They're not paying attention. They're just saying random shit. I'm a little bit of 2 and 3. I'm not lying, because there's nothing really to lie about here. I suck at emblems. But you just stuff. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Get back to this, damn it. Look, square head. You get that for the base. I mean, it could be small, it could be big. I don't know, however you want to do it. This kind of looks like Princess Leia in a Finn head. Look at that big face. Okay, you just square it up. It's not gonna come out right. Even when you line it up perfectly here, even Black Ops seems to skew it up and mess it up. So good luck with that. I'm just gonna do this. It's just easier. Then for the ears on his hat, that's pretty simple. I mean, there's other I don't know all the shapes, and I don't have them unlocked. Because in this game, you have to unlock items. So there's probably tons of things. There could be a Finn emblem, and I never unlocked it. So take all this advice as a grain of salt. Okay. This I use just for the roundness on the top of his head. Because without it, he kind of looks weird. I don't even know where that other circle. Oh, wait, I know where that's from. But he just looks stupid there. You gotta give him a chrome dome. It gives him a nice shape. I have no idea how that went. Just leave it. I don't care. Now they don't have, or at least I haven't unlocked one. I guarantee there's one out there, but they don't have too much. I don't have an oval type shape because he has an ovally wide head, not necessarily round. So I did what any man would do, and I put two circles together just to make a circle for some reason. But I try to make it like I felt like putting these two circles instead of one regular circle. I felt like these were made it wider. That's completely up to your choice. That could be, you know, you can have an oval then. Bada bing, bada bam. You got that. I am Italian, yes. Black dots for eyes. Up to you what size you want to make them. It's kind of beady eyes sometimes, and other times it enlarges, and he does the white specks in his eyes and all that stuff. I thought this was always the perfect mouth. It was in Black Ops 1, and I'm using it again. This was completely free ball. It's supposed to be his hair in the mask. I just like, I had so many damn layers. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put some hair. It can be as big as you would want it. That was fine with me. And then to cover it up so it's not sticking out, you put one of these things, because this is how it would look without it. This is the only emblem editing trick I know of, and that's putting hidden layers over other layers. That's about it. And then, you know, you get the 4-8 logo because, you know, represent dog. What up? And you know, you have all this to create more stuff. You know, it's really up to your imagination. You want to add to it, you want to change stuff, by all means, go right ahead. It's just an easy base, I guess. It's an easy, simple mugshot. Now, if you want to get more creative, there's other people out there. I'm not gonna take away from them. They make better emblems. You guys could probably have more artistic than me, and you're just looking to make fun of me. Then, you know, by all means, I am an open target. Let's move on to Jake. Nope. Yes. You see, I have two. Ignore this. This never existed. Okay. This is the Christmas Jake. I don't know if anyone wants to see how to make the hat. It was kind of put, you know, I'll just show you. It was kind of put together last minute. I'll show you Jake in a second. This is just this piece, this thing, just to give it a curve going up, and then this you connect them and it looks like, you know, the hat. I wish it would just stay highlighted. I could just change the color probably. See this thing? Yes. Crap. Okay. Then I put a white bar for stop. Then I put a white bar just for a base of this area. You can't really see that, but for the white fuzz on the bottom of the hat. And then these, oh god damn it. All these fuzzes things, you just move around the hat to give it the fuzz look. And these two you put together to make a fuzz ball, just back to back, kind of like what I did with the circles on Finn. This was an extra one. So that's pretty much how you do a Christmas hat on any character that is a mugshot. I am a mugshot, man. You know, maybe I was born to take pictures of people and put them as mugshots. Okay. Now, there's a man named John who says this Jake looks like a penis. Shut up. I know, okay? It's not me, okay? It's Jake. Maybe his ears aren't perfect in this, but I did this in a matter of 10-20 minutes, okay? And he doesn't look too bad, this Jake. I prefer this Jake over Finn. Plus, he stands out on the guns, but that, you know, irrelevant, okay? Not a penis. He's a dog. Can't you tell by his nose and smiling mouth and jowl? He's a dog. God damn it. Okay, this couldn't be more obvious of the shape here. Look at this. Now it's a t-shirt or something. As you can see, that's where the black whatever this thing is called. I should probably look it up, you know, so you guys can find it and not me being an idiot. But it's this shape. You can look it up when you look at the list of items. It tells you how you unlock them, I think. So maybe that'll help if you don't have it. But these things are probably the easiest things I've unlocked. So it's probably all standard stuff. And if you're really into COD more than I am, then you'll definitely have all the stuff unlocked. But you kind of just put the black behind the yellow to give an outline, so he doesn't look like just solid yellow. You can't tell here too much when I do this, but it gives that black outline like a drawing, and helps smooth out everything. I'm just gonna do this again. I'm sorry. Okay, this same thing on the ears. You connect the ears so that they slanted, exactly how it is here in the layer, how it looks down here in the layers 4 and 5. Just keep it that shape, you know, move it around how you want it, make it less looking like a penis head. Got graphic real quick, and I apologize to all the kids looking to make Finn and Jake. You know, don't ignore everything, just skip to the end. I don't know why I continue going back to the penis joke. Okay, and then, you know, you put the yellow version of these. What are these called? What is this called? This is called cone. See, I can be helpful. This is called tube. Why? Fuck, I'm not Treyarch. But yeah, you put these, one of each, flip it, put it on the other side, try to get it equal and balanced. Just a little tweaking here and there and you'll nail it. I guarantee it. Just big black circles for the eyes, that's pretty simple, and then the white circles a little bit smaller, and to the top right, that kind of gives it the, he's kind of looking up towards the center of the screen. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes he'll pop up on different sides, depends where you want to put the eyes, really. You could put him straight at you, but then he just looks too symmetrical. Sometimes symmetry is not perfect, sometimes too much symmetry is a bad thing. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I did another one of these half circle for a nose, just to give it the wider look. That's pretty basic. Then the jowl is always the most annoying part I have to do on Jake, because pretty much is what you get. You get these. What are these called? The smile outline. This is literally a smile. I knew I was picking the right one for Finn. You get these smile outlines, and what you use it for is for outlining. So this one's actually for his actual smile here. He just looks crazy if you make it big. That's weird. Creepy. And then you put one huge one for the top of his jowl. And then you kind of just connect them, make them smaller, and make them look like hanging balls or penises on each side. Man, I went right back to it. I'm telling you. I'm not. If you're a kid right now, don't be like me. I've just been reduced to penis jokes and cartoon emblem stuff. My life's depressing. But not that depressing, because look how fucking fantastic this Jake came out. For a mugshot Jake. There's other Jakes out there, better ones, animated Jakes, but I kind of just went for the simple one. The one you see, when you see it, you know it's Jake. That's kind of just what I went for, not something that's like contorted. And then you do that all around the jowl to make it rounded. I'm probably just making this extra long, and you guys are like, just get to the part. Well, that's pretty much it, actually. Because then I put the 40 on his chest, because his penis head kind of did it again. And then you get all these extra layers. Up to you again. I told you, you guys can put whatever you want. You can put your logos over it. Give them a hat. Give them wings. Put other characters in behind. Maybe you can try to fit Finn in here too, and put them side by side. It's completely up to your imagination. You guys are not limited to anything that I've created. So if you happen to enjoy this video, thank you. I appreciate it. It was a little last minute. I'm sure it could have been better, but you know, anything to help give at least a base example of Finn and Jake here. I've always wanted to do other ones. Last time I used to take requests, but then I kind of just died down because I wasn't playing Black Ops anymore, and it was pretty hard to try to do, you know, emblems when I had no background on doing emblems before. I just went for these because these guys are pretty easy to make, at least these versions of it. These versions, this version, that stuff. But you know, doing cartoon characters always seems to be the best for me, because I guess cartoons kind of reminds me of my childhood, so it's always cool to look back at stuff like this. Like, these are the cartoon characters nowadays that I enjoy, so I kind of just stick it out, because everyone online is pretty much just penises, women, and marijuana emblems, and it's, you know, it's nice to try to stick out. I mean, I'm not unique, but you know, every now and then you guys can do something different like I did here. This is just stupid funny, but at least to me, just stupid, I guess. But you know, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.